When Johnny Carson's Malibu garage door creaked open after his passing, no one expected what waited inside. It wasn't just cars or trophies, it was a window into the soul of America's most private entertainer. Letters, memories, and mysteries that Johnny himself had locked away from the world. For over 30 years, Johnny Carson's charm filled living rooms across America. Behind his quick wit and effortless timing was a man who made the world laugh but struggled to find joy himself. When Carson passed away in 2005, the tributes poured in, yet whispers soon followed. There were rumors of secret rooms, unmarked boxes, and a garage that no one but Johnny ever entered. When estate handlers began sorting through his belongings, they discovered what he'd left behind. Awards, photographs, scripts, even notes scribbled between show tapings. But what caught their attention most wasn't in the house, it was in the garage. The futuristic DeLorean DMC-12 gleamed like a frozen dream. Carson had invested $500,000 in the company, only to see it collapse. Once, he even got trapped inside when the doors failed to open. That story became a late-night joke, but it was also symbolic. A man imprisoned by his own success. Then came the elegant white Mercedes, the car he kept for more than a decade, and a rare Ghia 450 SS, proof that Carson's eye for beauty extended far beyond the camera lens. But the biggest discovery wasn't made of steel or leather. In a small folder tucked behind a shelf, an assistant found a sealed envelope marked in Johnny's handwriting. Inside were letters, one addressed to "My Boys," another to Rick, his son who died tragically in a car accident. The words inside were heartbreakingly tender. He wrote of regret, of wishing he'd been more present, of hoping his children knew they were loved even in his silence. For a man who rarely spoke of feelings, these letters were the closest thing to a confession. Carson's life off camera had been filled with storms. 4 marriages, countless affairs, long nights fueled by alcohol and exhaustion. His second wife once said he could be 2 different people, the charming host the world adored, and the man behind closed doors who battled loneliness and anger. Johnny Carson's story began humbly. Born in Corning, Iowa in 1925, he was a shy boy who entertained neighbors with magic tricks. After serving in World War II, he turned to broadcasting, his calm voice and quick mind drawing attention. By 1962, The Night Show was his stage. For 30 years, he redefined late-night television, introducing stars, shaping humor, and turning every episode into an event. When he retired in 1992, over 50 million people tuned in to say goodbye. Few entertainers in history have ever left such a mark. And yet, the papers in his garage told a quieter story. Hidden among the laughter were pages where he reflected on fame, love, and the emptiness it sometimes brought. He questioned whether the applause had been worth the isolation. Those discoveries changed how many saw Johnny Carson, not just as the king of late night, but as a man who carried both light and shadow, comedy and sorrow within the same smile. Maybe that's what makes Johnny's story so haunting. The man who made the world laugh was in many ways still trying to heal himself. And perhaps in those letters found after his death, he finally spoke the words he never could while he was alive. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to subscribe to Golden Age Stars, where we keep the timeless legends of Hollywood alive.